Hello everyone, how you all? I hope you all are taking very good care of yourself. You all are learning well by keeping yourself safe. As you know that I always try to bring something informative for you. So today's video is definitely going to be very useful for you. Probably you will learn to avoid a very common mistake which people usually do while writing about ages. So years old or year old, which phrase is correct to use to write about ages? So in this video you will learn to use years old or year old correctly. Alright? This topic may sound very simple to you, but I assure you there are many people who don't know to use these phrases correctly. That's why they do mistakes in English. Let's do one thing. I'll give you some sentences. They may be correct or incorrect. You please check it out whether you know the answers or not. If you know all the answers, definitely this video is not for you. But if you don't know the answers, I request you to watch this video without skipping. Alright? So let's start quickly. Please read these sentences. Pinter is a 50 years old man. Is it correct or incorrect? Pinter is a 50-year-old man. Is it correct or incorrect? Here I am using years, but here year. Which one is correct? Now another phrase. 5 years old house. Is it correct or incorrect? Another phrase. 5 years old house. Is it correct or incorrect? Here I have not used hyphens, but here I have used. Do you know the answers? Alright, I'll give you answers. Pinter is a 50 years old man is incorrect. Pinter is a 50-year-old man is correct. 5 years old house is incorrect. 5 years old house is also incorrect. So did you know the answers? Do you know the reasons why 3 of these sentences are incorrect but 1 of them is correct? If you don't know about it, then watch this video without skipping. Alright? So, in this video I'll explain about how should you write ages, when should you hyphenate. Alright? So first I'll explain the phrase year old. This phrase is used when it is used as adjective. So use year old with hyphen when you use it as adjective. Okay, so year old when using as adjective. So use hyphen to express ages as adjectives before a noun. Look at these examples. He is a 16-year-old boy. Here, year is used, not years. And a is also there before 16. And 16 is there, then also year, not years. Why? Because the whole phrase is used as an adjective. And this phrase is describing a noun, that is boy. So he is a 16-year-old boy. That's why a is here and year is here, not years. And noun is there after this phrase. So whenever we are using year-old phrase before a noun, we use hyphens and we write year, not years. Alright, so he is a 16-year-old boy. Now look at another example. A 15-year-old boy won the prize. Again the same thing. A is here, hyphens are here. Year, not years. Okay, so a 15-year-old boy won the prize. One more example. This is a 10-year-old pen, not 10 years old pen. So, did you notice one thing? That after this phrase year old, along with hyphens, we have nouns here after the phrase. So, this phrase is used as an adjective before a noun. So when this phrase year old is used as an adjective before a noun, we write year old with hyphen, not years old. Alright, so if you write he is a 16 years old boy, a 15 years old boy won the prize, or this is a 10 years old pen, all these sentences would be wrong. So you have to keep one tip in your mind, whether we have a noun after this phrase year old or not. So here you see, after this phrase we have a noun. That's why this sentence would be wrong. So we cannot write years. If we have a noun after the phrase year old, we'll use hyphens and we'll write year, not years. So here also we have noun after the phrase, and here also we have noun after the phrase. So all these sentences would be wrong if we write years old. Okay, now years old. We use this phrase when stating age of a noun. So look at these examples. Hari is 20 years old. My house is 50 years old. His son is 2 years old. Did you notice something here? There is no noun after the phrase years old, and there is no hyphen between years and old. So when we use the phrase years old, neither we use any noun after it, nor we use hyphen between years and old. You will understand it better when I'll explain the difference between year old and years old altogether. I'll take the same examples which I have already taken to explain about the phrase year old. Okay? He is a 16-year-old boy. I have already explained that this phrase as a whole is used as an adjective and noun is there after the phrase. That's why we are using a here, because the whole phrase is used as an adjective and we are not adding s after year, but we are using hyphens. So 16 hyphen year hyphen old. The whole phrase is used as an adjective. If I want to write the same sentence using years old, how will I write it? He is 16 years old. So what did I remove? I removed a from here, and hyphens are not there, but I have added as to year. So did you notice the difference? He is a 16-year-old boy. Boy is here, but here you see noun is not there after the phrase years old. So he is 16 years old. Another example. This is a 10-year-old pen. This pen is 10 years old. Did you see the difference? If I use this phrase as an adjective, noun will appear after it and I will be here. I'll use hyphens and s won't be there here. Okay, so this is a 10-year-old pen. But if I use years old, this pen is 10 years old. Years without hyphen. Alright, and noun will not appear after this phrase. Another example, a 15-year-old boy won the prize. If I write the same sentence using years old, how will I write? The boy who won the prize is 15 years old. Did you understand the difference now? So, hyphens are not here and no noun after old. But here we have noun. A 15-year-old boy won the prize. The boy who won the prize is 15 years old. So I hope you have understood the difference. Okay? I think now you know it very well how to use these phrases correctly in English, and you know about the mistakes in the sentence and phrases. Am I right? So let's find out the mistakes in the sentence and phrases. Pinter is a 50 years old man. This sentence is incorrect. So what are the mistakes in this sentence? If you want to use the phrase years old, how will you write this sentence correctly? Just remove a and man from this sentence, and the correct sentence will be Pinter is 50 years old. That's it. And if you want to use the phrase year old, the correct sentence is already here. What's the mistake in this phrase? Just remove s from year, and the correct phrase will be 5-year-old house. That's it. In the same way, in this phrase, remove s from year and use hyphen after 5 and year. So 5-year-old house. That's it. So these are the common mistakes which people usually do while writing about ages. You got it? So thanks for watching this video. If you have liked this, then please press like, and if you have not subscribed this channel yet, then please subscribe by pressing subscribe button below. You can read my blog posts by clicking exploremoreandlearn.com. Very soon I'll bring another tutorial. Till then, take care. Bye bye.